Everyone seems to have an idea. Everyone seems to have the perfect fix for the annual disaster known as the NBA All-Star Game. Let's have a one-on-one tournament. Ooh, let's have players blindfolded and see if they can make shots. Let's make it America versus the world. I keep seeing these grandiose ideas, but I've yet to see anyone in the media mention the best solution, the only solution to fixing this annual disaster. Cancel it. Get rid of it. Spare Adam Silver the annual embarrassment and smash this polished turd. Over the last few days, everyone has given their suggestion, but perhaps the best idea came from William C. Rhoden at ESPN. Hey, it's me, Billy C. For those that don't know, Billy is one of dozens of experts at the worldwide leader in woke, specializing in the field of mythical racism. Now, even though the business of mythical racism is bankrupt, ESPN continues to donate woke welfare to dozens of people who contribute absolutely nothing. Billy Rhoden is a prime example. Billy is only featured on Anscape, ESPN's site that is dedicated to mythical racism. The primary purpose of Anscape is to find stories in sports and make them all about race. For example, several years ago when Jokic and Joel Embiid were competing for MVP, ESPN tilted the scales against Jokic because he's a white dude. Billy Rhoden claimed that Jokic is really good for a white guy, but as we all know, white men can't jump, so Joel Embiid should be MVP. Yeah, well, Joel Embiid can't jump either. Matter of fact, he can barely move. Headline at Anscape: the NBA All-Star Game is for entertainment. Let it be! Let it be! Thanks, Billy. Thanks for that insight. I didn't know the All-Star Game was for entertainment. Considering the fact that it's on television, you have to buy tickets to get into the arena. It's one of the major sports leagues in America. The NBA claims that the event is dedicated to entertaining the fans, but besides all that, I didn't know the All-Star Game was meant to entertain us. So thank you, Billy, for that brilliant insight. What people are trying to figure out is how to make it entertaining. How can the best basketball players in the world come together and actually do something that is entertaining? Luckily for Adam Silver, Billy Rhoden has a master plan. He's got a unique strategy to revitalize the All-Star Game. Make the entire weekend a dedication to Black history. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. If you happen to stumble upon this video, be sure to check out my main channel, Behind the Line. Link to the main channel's in the description below. You're probably wondering, how is Black history supposed to make the All-Star Game entertaining? I had the same question. Now, according to Billy C., we should make the All-Star Game about education. We should bring in professors from Woke U and have them teach us about Black history. This is very important because, according to Billy, society is trying to whitewash Black history. Well, Casey, how is society doing that? I don't know. Billy failed to provide a single example. I guess it's not enough that the NBA dedicates the entire month of February to celebrating Black history. I guess it's not enough that the entire month of June is dedicated to Woke Christmas. I guess it's not enough that we have Pride Day, Pride Week, Pride Month. Hell, the entire year is dedicated to celebrating Wiener. I guess it's not enough that we have Transgender Appreciation Day. We have Gender Reveal Week, which is one of my personal favorites. I look forward to Gender Reveal Week every year. I wait with anticipation as Questioning Quentin finally reveals which of the 72 genders he is choosing to identify with. I guess none of that is enough. Now, Billy Rhoden wants to take an event that is supposed to bring people together, and Billy wants to alienate 70% of the country? What are white players supposed to do during Billy's All-Star game? Are they not invited? Are they supposed to give their spot to a role player who meets Billy's qualifications as a form of reparations? I don't know if Billy has noticed, but there has been a massive influx of white European players taking over the NBA. What are they supposed to do for the All-Star game if there's not enough black players making the team? Obviously, this idea sucks. The NBA has already tried something similar and it damn near destroyed the league. During the summer of 2020, LeBron James, he turned the playoffs into a shrine to mythical racism, and the NBA has never fully recovered. You want to set record low ratings for the All-Star game again? Turn it into a shrine to mythical racism. Turn it into an event that alienates 70% of the country. There is nothing wrong with celebrating Black history, but there's a time and a place for everything. What do you think the response would be if the NHL turned their All-Star game into a celebration of white history? I thought hockey is for everyone. They are alienating marginalized groups. This is outrageous. Everyone seems to have moved on. Everyone seems to have distanced themselves from the business of mythical racism, except ESPN. Instead of worrying about racism and creating it, maybe ESPN should be worried about covering sports. Because this article from Billy Rhoden, it is another example of why ESPN's coverage of the NBA is a flaming ass fire. But give me your thoughts on this. ESPN suggests turning the All-Star game into a celebration of Black history. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys on the main channel.